welcome to another video here on Talk TV. This is your host. I hope you all having a wonderful day, and I am back with another video. Now let's get into it. There has been a couple that has been arrested for, as you can see, the S word, the A word of videos on their adopted children. Now, this subject is very touchy to me, because kids are involved. So, no jokes in this one. This one is dead serious. Because these two creeps decided to take a child's life and just screw it up for the rest of their lives. So let's get into it. Okay. Bear with me, because like I said, this is a touchy subject. It's been a good day because we've finally got some justice for the Ahmaud Arbery family. I don't know if I want to weigh my opinions on that, because I can get a little, I can get a little tonguey. And what I mean by that is I can go in, even though I'm a proud advocate in loving everyone. You should treat people the way you want to be treated. I'm a firm believer in that. But everyone doesn't believe that. So I don't know if I should give my opinion on that. I don't know. But at the end of the day, we all should love everybody. Okay, let's get into this. An Oxford couple was arrested after detectives uncovered they produced homemade child abuse material. I don't know if I could say the word abuse, but here it is. With at least one child who lived in their home. Detectives tell CBS 46 News that they executed a search warrant on July the 27th at 813 South Regis Way in Oxford, after they received a tip about an individual who may have been downloading child abuse material. So they were selling it, I guess. Officials confirmed to CBS 46 News they identified Zachary Zulock and William Zulock as the men who allegedly committed abusive acts and documented it on videos. Jesus. Detectives say they collected evidence confirming the two adoptive fathers of a sibling pair living at the Oxford home engaged in abusive acts on videos. Man. Okay, they each face pending. Did I read the I don't know if I read the very top of this. Hold on, guys. No, I did. Man, this is a short article. Wow, that's crazy. Well, this did just happen, so can't be too long, right? They each face pending aggravated child M&S exploitation of children charges. The Walton County's Division of Family and Child Services offices has been notified about the need for emergency protective placement of two young children. Keyword on young, okay? Like, gosh. Officials say that the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, digital forensics investigators, and special agents provide operational support and analytics in this case. Support, yeah. The children officials say they are in custody and safe. I laughed at that because why didn't the kids get this protection when they got adopted? Huh? Why? Oh, I almost knocked my desk over, y'all. Jesus. Trying to pull my little desk chair in, almost Pull my whole darn desk down. Anyway, yes, back to that point. Why didn't the kids get protection after the adoption? See, this is why I question the whole little, when it comes to adopting kids and that part of the government. I question, do they really care for the children? Do they really look out for the children? Because I know firsthand they don't. I have a sibling that is a she's involved in adopting children and all that. And she lived in Florida, and so of course their law is going to be different from Georgia. But she was telling me how certain kids get treated better than other kids. Now you don't know where I'm going with that. You should know where I'm going with that, especially in the state of Florida. But she was like, yeah, certain kids get treated a little better. They come and check on those kids daily. But, if you have another child that is the opposite of that child's color, they rarely come and check on them. Now, these two individuals adopted these children. So, after the adoption, the state is no longer involved. I disagree with that. I think that the state should at least still check on the child, because who's to say that they're not into the hands of creeps, such as this case. Who's to say they're not in the hands, in the care of two individuals that are creeps? Like, the whole thing about the adoption agency and how it runs, it's a bunch of bull to me. Like, they put these kids in a system, try to find them a home, try to look for them a home, and then when you find them a home, oh well, they're good now. We don't need to check on them anymore. But look at this situation. Now, of course, we don't know the kids' age and their gender and whatnot due to them being children, but it said young children, so I'm predicting that, they are under the age of 10. But I want you all to think for a minute. Imagine you've been in the adoption agency. You've been there all your life as a child. Well, all your little life, midlife as a child. Then someone finally adopts you. And when they adopt you, they just wanted you so they could produce their own little sexual activity. Because I'm beginning to think that they were selling this online. If I read this correct, I'm beginning to think that they was selling this stuff online and engaging in this activity and uploading it and selling it online. It's the officials confirm that William Zulock, as the men who allegedly committed, documented on videos. Where did I read that at? Hold on. Okay, here we go. It says CBS News, they executed a search warrant on July 27th, blah, 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 after they received a tip about an individual who may have been downloading child. Yes, yeah. I think allegedly they was selling this online. So let me get this straight. You decided to get some children, adopt some children, and say, hey, let's, I got an idea. Let's adopt some kids, put them in some sexual activities, and let's upload it online and sell it online. Let's do that. And the other husband, yes, yeah, let's do that. That's great. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. Like, to sit and think of doing this, first of all, beyond creepy. Beyond creepy to sit there and think to do it. Then to actually go through with it. Because they had to think of it first, guys. They had to, thoughts come before actions. So they had to think of this first. Which parent should have jumped in and said, no, this is not a good idea. We don't need to do this. Unless you was already creeps to begin with. Now, bump their sexuality. I don't care, because a lot of folks say, see, this is why homosexuals don't need to adopt kids. Bump all that. You're an adult. There are certain things children don't need to be a part of, such as sex. You are an adult. There are certain things children don't need to be a part of, such as sex, such as drinking, such as abuse. It's okay to discipline your child, but don't abuse your child. You want to teach your child about sex? Wait till they get a certain age to do that. But of course, this wasn't that situation. These just two people that are just nasty and creeps, and need to be under the jail. Do as you will. Inmates that are in there, do as you will. Whatever you want to do with them, do. Go ahead. You have my blessing. In God's name. Amen. I said I wasn't going to joke. But the thought of this alone, to put these kids in more, because those adoption agencies and those homes that these kids be in are lethal, man. They already go through bad things in their life. And for you to sit here and adopt these kids and put them in this situation, now you done screwed them up for the rest of their life. Their mental state is all effed up now, thanks to you two. That's why I don't want the death penalty to be away with. I really don't. Because what do y'all think they deserve? If they are deemed guilty, if they are found guilty, what do you think their punishment should be? Because they're going to get their punishment with them when it comes to them inmates. The inmates going to be judge, jury, and execution. But for you all in the comment section, please, what do you think their punishment should be if they are found guilty? What do you think? This is why I say don't do away with the death penalty. I don't agree with that. If you got the audacity to take a life, then you should have the audacity for the government to take yours. You should be okay with the government taking your life. If I kill, then damn it, I should be killed. I'm eye for an eye, baby. I see things straight up and down. I don't get life confused. Life is too complicated already. So to confuse things even more, that's just you wanting to be confused in life. I'm straight up and down 6 o'clock. The yin and the yang, the black and the white. I'm just that simple when it comes to life. Now, if you want to make it difficult, go right ahead. That's on you. But what y'all think their punishment should be? I mean, just look at their mugshots. Just look at them. Of course, I'm going to play the video at the end as always, because this is not going to be a long video. Because as y'all could tell, if you can't tell by the way I'm talking, I really don't have much to say. I don't. Because I can't spend too much time on this video. These type of videos just, ooh, I have a child. And just alone thinking of the mess, I could just imagine you know what? I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to imagine the bull that they put these kids through. Well, the child through, because the report says as of now, it was just one child that they know of. But I think that they're going, as they continue to investigate, I think they're going to find that they did this to more children. And I think that these two have been doing this for a long period of time now. I don't think, allegedly, let me put that out there, but I don't think that this is their first time doing this. I think this is their first time getting caught. Yeah. Because a creep has always been a creep, no matter what. But just look at their mugshots. One looked like he's mad that he's been caught. That one, yeah. Then the other one looks like, dang. Oh well, I'll get out of this. Husbands should be enjoying their life because you got more freedom than, you know what, I ain't even gonna go there. But you're free to get married. You're free to do all of this now in the United States of America. So you should be living your life happy. But no, instead of you living your life happy and fighting for your gay rights to go out here and marry who you want and be who you want to be and be with who you want to be with, no, you decide to take a child and screw theirs up for the rest of their life. See how life is all messed up, guys? These two individuals, because I'm pretty sure they fought for their rights every chance they got. I'm pretty sure they have. These two individuals went out and screwed up another child's life. All the while probably fighting for theirs. Just think about that for a minute. How screwed up do you have to be to mess up someone's childhood? How many people can sit here and say, you know what, I had a good childhood? How many people can sit up here and say that? I know I can. I had a great one. I miss my childhood. I really do. Because I had a great one. I'm spoiled rotten. But a lot of kids can't say that. Hence, these children can't say, I had a great childhood. No, now these kids got to say, I had a screwed up childhood because two Negroes or two individuals wanted to be creeps. Now they have to get counseling and therapy and all of this because of them. Because you only get one childhood. You only get one life. And you decided to mess up theirs. All the while going out here protesting for your gay rights. Yes, I want to marry a man. Yes, I want to be gay. Yes, I want to marry William Zulock. But hey, William, after we get married, let's go and molest children. And let's record it and put it on the internet and sell it. Yeah, let's do that. But wait a minute. Let's go fight for our rights first. See how messed up that is? The child has no protection. The child cannot go out here and fight for all pedophiles to not go out and don't bother us. The child has no power in this say-so. It's our job to go out and protect them. They're children. It's our job to go out here and protect them from creeps like this. Because they don't have the power to do so. While these numbnuts went out and fought for their rights, but taking the child's innocence away at the same time. I'm not going to get into it because it gets my blood pressure up just thinking about it. But I will be playing the news clip at the end of the video because this story brings me down. I literally hate talking about stories like this, guys. Gosh. Okay. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, you guys. It helps the algorithm. We are trying to reach our goal of 50 subscribers. So please, if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you all on the next video.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. Developing now, a couple is behind bars accused of producing child porn. Authorities say with their adopted kids. It allegedly happened at their Oxford home. CBS 46's Yasmina Alston is live for us in Walton County with these disturbing details. Yasmina, good evening.
Yes, Savannah, good evening, and very disturbing details indeed. The Walton County Sheriff's Office says that it was an investigation by the GBI that led them to the couple. According to authorities, the couple was making in their home. Zachary Zulock and his husband William Zulock are being charged for child sex crimes. The Walton County Sheriff's Office raided their home on St. Regis Way in Oxford and found that both men were engaging in sexually abusive acts and videotaping it with their adopted sibling children. The two children were taken out of harm's way, police saying that material was being downloaded, which was discovered during a search warrant in unincorporated Loganville. Now, we did speak with neighbors in that community off camera. They did not want to speak on camera, but they do say it was very shocking to find out that was happening, and they said it was awful for those children. We'll, of course, keep you updated as we learn more in this story. Live in Walton County, Yasmina Alston, CBS 46 News.
Yasmina, thank you.